Morning, everybody. Hi, my name is Priya. I'm a senior program manager with Intune, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can use Intune to leverage the Microsoft Store for Business. Um, Quick show of hands. How many of you are currently using the Store for Business or thinking about using the Store for Business? Nice. So we'll walk through, and I expect to have some time for questions at the end, so I'd appreciate if we go back and forth. I think that makes the session a little more worthwhile for both of us. So let me get going. Um, so it looks like since most of you are already using the Store for Business today, you're probably aware of the capabilities. But you can actually integrate the Store for Business into Intune today. That's something that you can happen. And the workflow starts with the Store for Business console. So when you go in and you go under management tools, you get to pick, it's a whole set of tools that the Store for Business supports today. Config Manager, Intune, most of the MDM providers are all options that the store would support. So of that, Microsoft Intune is one of the management tools that you can pick. For Intune to now know that you have activated and allowed Intune to sync it over, you need to go in, pick Microsoft Intune, and activate it. If it's like at this point on my tenant, it's active. If I hit the deactivate, it'll basically break the linkage between Intune and the Store for Business. So now once that is set up, that's about all you really need to do in the Store for Business console to set up the link. And then when you come over to the Intune management console, it basically activates it for you at that point. And the settings that you would pick is the language that you wanna sync it over in, and that's about it. At that point, the two tenants are now associated, and Intune will sync any apps updates over from the Store for Business twice a day. So as you can see, there's also a sync option here. There are usually times when you're expecting an update, something hasn't come through. So at any point in time, you can go and initiate an out-of-band sync at will that allows you to say, okay, hey, I'm waiting for something, or I just purchased something. I don't see it in my Intune. Where is it? Let me go hit the sync button. So that's the sync status. It tells you, okay, hey, what's this? Did it run? Did it succeed? When is the last time I actually pulled it over? So this is kind of the high level of how do I know that my tenants are connected, that they're working, and pieces are moving back and forth. So once this is done, you're actually ready to manage the apps. As soon as your tenants are linked, all the apps that you've purchased via the Store for Business show up in Intune alongside any other apps that you're already managing. Quick show of hands, how many of you are also using Intune to manage deployments across portals? Okay, so then let me give you a quick primer on Intune. So Intune today allows you to manage devices and apps across Windows, iOS, Android, and Mac, right? And in Intune, we don't distinguish between which platform you're managing. So you can have all your apps in a central location, which is why if you see, I have an iOS store app, I have a line of business MSI, I've got my own, I have Office, so they're all in the same place. So when you sync your Store for Business apps over, they show up side by side, so you don't really have to go hunt for it somewhere else. So if someone is doing all the apps for your organization, they now have it in a single location. Once it's in here, you get the same set of capabilities that Intune offers you for all the other apps. So in an app in Intune today, you can decide, now do I want this on every device that's enrolling? So that's a mandatory app that you can push out. Do I want to make it available for self-service? Likewise, you can say, okay, I'm going to target it out. You can pick a single app. For example, if I take OneNote, I could say, I have a set of users who need to have OneNote on the device all the time. So I could assign it to them and say, for this set of users, they will always get it. They don't get a choice. But I have a second set of users that maybe they need it, maybe they don't. So without having to re-upload or get another instance of it, I could have a second assignment that says, hey, for the second set of users, maybe HR or the sales, I'm going to give it to them optionally, and they can then go in and do the self-service. The other piece from the Store for Business today, if you've gone and purchased, you've probably seen that there are two different license types. You can purchase it as an online license or an offline license. Intune supports both today. The recommendation would usually be go with the online license because you get all the benefits what the store offers you, including the updates and such, but the option is yours. There is no mandatory requirement that you can only do one or the other. Um, so once it's in, you get it today. For apps that are pushed out as a required app or a mandatory app, the user doesn't see it. I mean, it just kind of goes on the device. They have no interaction on the end user device. But on the self-service, today what happens is Intune has a company portal. This is our self-service portal. So, and the apps in red are the apps that I on my tenant have said, okay, here are the apps from the store for business that Intune is managing, and I want my users to optionally get if they want. It shows up side by side with any other app that I've also deployed. So if I have an MSI, if I have Office, or if I just have store apps, my end user sees them all together in the same place. For the user, they will come in, they could pick OneNote, open, and they would install it. And at this point, Intune would now interact with the store for business and allow them to, and trigger the install. So just a quick note, for store apps that are installed by Intune, you still get all the benefits of the store updates. At no point does Intune take over. So once the app is installed, if you have enabled automatic updates, every time OneNote pushes an update to the store, all your deployments get updated. So there is no additional work that you have to do to make sure that your devices are updated, your apps are updated for these set of apps. It's a choice. It's depending on how you want to do. So all of these apps that I've shown you here are apps these are first-party apps that Microsoft has published. But you can have your own line of business apps also submitted to the store, kept private, and then come over and managed via Intune. So you could potentially have your own app from the store, and then it gets the same benefits of being updated automatically. You don't have to re-upload it to Intune if that's what you want to do, or wherever your other software distribution is. So this is kind of what we can do today. Going forward, so for those of you who have been looking at the store for business, you're probably aware that the store too has its own self-service portal. There's something called the private store. If you've enabled the store for business and enabled the private store, and you launch the Microsoft Store app, you will see that there is another tab that shows up. That's effectively what is called the private store. So the store for business has its own self-service portal for apps curated by you, the organization, for your end users. Now this is separate from the rest of the consumer apps that you could go get on any device, managed or otherwise. So today, anything that's on Intune doesn't show up here. So now you've got two different portals that your users probably going back and forth on. What we're planning on doing is there is an active work between Intune and the store for business to allow Intune to push these managed apps back into the private store. So now your users can go into the Microsoft Store, they could get the consumer apps, and at the same time go in and get your corporate apps. Now I know there are some of you who don't want the consumer apps on your devices. Anybody here has policy that wants to block the consumer store? Okay. You can block the consumer store without blocking the private store. So if you have policy, like Intune allows you to do it, or you could do it via any provider, it would hide all of these, but your user would still see the private store that you have now allowed them and curated apps for them. So you're not dependent, and you don't lose the ability to update your apps. You don't lose any of those just because you've blocked the private store. So just kind of keep that in mind. They are separate, so you don't lose one because you need to block the other. So the piece that is different, so this is something that we're planning on shipping as a public preview by end of this year. Right? We will start by moving any managed store apps into the private store. For those of you who manage a variety of app types for Windows, you will not get all your app landscape in the private store yet. So which means, for example, you've got MSIs, you've got line of business apps that you've uploaded into Intune, they will still stay in the company portal. So for example, all of these apps would go into the private store, but these which are not from the store would, at a starting point, would stay in the company portal. But you get to choose, right? When we launch it, the option will now show up in that panel that you started. By default, we will stay in the company portal, because if you've already enabled it, that's the experience you have today. So we're not going to go and randomize your end users just because we've shipped an update. But as an admin, you can go in and say, you know what, I want to change this and I want it to go to the private store. Or I want my users to start exploring the private store, so I'm going to have it show up in both. The choice is completely yours. The app is exactly the same, whether you get it from the private store or whether you get it from Intune, whether you get it from the company portal, because it's a store for business app that's managed by Intune on both sides. And then if you decide to send it to the private store, Intune will then remove the apps from the company portal and then send it over. If you decide to have it in both, it's now sitting side by side, and so then the benefit of this is it's potentially a migration effort, so that as you train your users on a new portal, you can then have them figure out, okay, start here, but by the way, there's another place for it. It's a public preview that's expected by the end of the year. There are some differences in functionality as we go through it. So our goal is to kind of close those gaps as quickly as possible so that we can get to a release date in production as soon as possible. And then kind of looking ahead, we've got, like, our goal is we will support innovations that the store does as they keep going forward. So as things come up, as different asset types show up, Intune will take the work to make sure that you get the full capabilities. If you can purchase it in the store, you should be able to manage it via Intune. That said, for those of you who do use Intune, you are aware that the self-service on Intune is a lot more than just apps. Like, there's apps, there's devices, there's feedback. So the company portal app that Intune has will stay as our center for end user experiences on these devices. But then we will make sure that if you're using the private store as your portal, the company portal will redirect. So your user doesn't necessarily have to know, I need to go to this portal for this and that portal for that. The company portal will be your starting point for all the end-to-end experiences you expect your user to do on these devices, but you can then have them go to the private store for apps. So then they get the consumer-like experiences that most of our users like today without losing the control in any of those, right? So at a very high level, that's effectively what I have. And I'd like to hear a little more questions, comments on either the store, Intune, anything you have. Questions?
Hi,
Sure.
we heard that now Intune supports XEs, not just MSIs.
Yes.
Is that true of this capability as well for the Windows Store?
No, not directly. So the Windows Store will support XEs and MSIs with the conversion into the MSIX format. Right, so if you convert it, then yes, you can submit it into the store for business, and then it will show up. It will show up here as any other app, as a line of business app that you have submitted. So that's the support that is coming today. The Intune support for taking the raw MSI and being able to deploy it is not something. It's something that we as Microsoft are considering. I don't have an answer as to what the support statement looks like for that, so that I can get that into the store.
How about publishing just into the private store?
Publishing what? Just the
Just
MSI,
into the private
store?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has to go into the MSIX format before it gets into the private store today. So you had a question, sir? One second. Yeah.
I had a question on like the licensing and permissions. So if we put things into the store, or where they can go and click it on, and it's company purchase software or something, can we set permissions there to where only certain, say, departments or users can get that, and does it still handle the licensing for what we purchased and all of that?
Yes.
The amounts and.
So you can do it both in the store for business as well as in Intune. How you do it is if you purchase it from the store directly and you purchase, let's say you purchase 100 licenses, And if you use Intune, Intune will now say, okay, you have 100 licenses of this. You can target it to 300 users, but the minute Intune notices that you're out of licenses, the next install will fail, right? So that's one
Any
way.
notices on that? So once we reach that 100 people go and pick it up, do we get notices?
Not today, and the reason for that is most of the apps are currently free, or they're line of business apps, so there aren't really licenses that you're purchasing.
Okay.
That's a fair piece of feedback that we've been thinking about. We just haven't materialized it yet. It should show up. The other piece that you could do is also via the store for business. You could then manage your licenses accordingly.
You got a question?
Mike. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, can you just quickly explain how a company might block the public store but allow private apps? Like, what's the proper way of doing that?
So I know how to do it via Intune, and I'll tell you that. So there is a setting that the platform supports that explicitly says allow or block the public store. And so in Intune, it's a policy that you can deploy that says, for these devices, I don't want the public store visible. And that's effectively all it is. And once that is applied, the platform knows how to translate that and show and hide accordingly. So that distinguishes between this public store, this private store, which would be like Boston Nerds is my trial tenant that I've set up. For Microsoft, that would say Microsoft. So for yours, that would say whatever you want to call it, but it would hide the rest of it. So it's a setting that is done, and it's not something that's customized to Intune. How we've exposed it is our choice, but it's a platform setting. So any provider that you use to manage should also allow you to do that.
What if we don't have Intune deployed yet?
If we don't have Intune deployed yet and we've sort of disabled it in the 365 admin center?
365 admins. So if you've Intune is not the only way. As I said, if 365 admin center allows you to do it, it will apply the same fashion. So Intune is just one way of getting that policy onto the device. I don't know if you can do it directly from the private store itself. I mean, from the store for business itself.
No, it's only through group policy, so you can use SCCM or through Intune-managed.
Right.
It is, just as a note, Windows Enterprise and Windows Education. It is not currently available on Windows Pro. One second.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
How do I address the issue for my 32-bit apps?
Sorry, keep going.
My 32-bit apps that I have in the
32.
organization.
Win32?
Yeah.
So Win32 doesn't align with the store yet today. So there you have two options. Either you can convert them. Microsoft is coming out with a tool that allows you to effectively wrap it into what we call the MSIX format, right? So that's one. The other one is Intune now supports direct deployment. So you could upload it into Intune or whatever software distribution mechanism and push it out. There is no way to get your Win32 apps into the store yet today. Thanks.
Just to follow up to that question regarding conversion to MSIX, are there any other limitations, any other apps that cannot be converted? And if so, like, when is this going to be available?
I think MSIX is coming by the end of the year. There is a booth that is explicitly intended to help you with questions like conversion and dates, but the last I've heard is end of the year, so it should be coming up in short order. There are limitations. For example, I believe driver dependencies will fail if you convert it, if an app that has driver dependencies. But I would suggest you approach the booth. They can give you the more in-depth discussions, how you go try it out, and resources if things don't go the way you're looking for.
We've also found the vast majority of enterprise line of business apps can be converted with the new MSIX tooling. It's, to Priya's point, things like drivers, kernel level drivers, if those are required within your application, those won't work with MSIX. Those will continue to have to be Win32.
Right, and sorry, just one more thing. I don't know if you've heard some of the keynotes. So I don't know if it's an Intune customer, but if you're converting it and you have an issue with it, Microsoft is starting a fast track program called Desktop App Assurance. So you can bring it to them as long as you have more than 150 seats, you qualify for Fast Track. And they can now either help you figure out if it's a platform problem, we'll try and address it. And if it's an app issue, we'll work with you to try and figure out how to get over the hump. Thank you.
Are there plans to incorporate the 1E shopping client and also a follow-up to that, the app fee environment?
What was the first question?
1E shopping?
Sorry, I'm not aware of what the 1E shopping is.
They're one of your partners.
So is the question around being able to purchase through 1E and then make it available in Intune?
Not yet. That doesn't mean we won't, but it's currently not in our immediate roadmap.
Yeah.
So the second half of your question was?
App V support.
App V is under consideration. I don't have dates that I can share, but we've heard that feedback from customers as well, and we're looking into it.
Just because you're close.
With any of the Windows Analytics, does Windows Analytics have the ability to report how the application got installed via, Intune, via the consumer store versus the private store? Like, can it report the source and where it got installed from?
I don't believe so. I think Analytics basically scrubs the device and says, here's how it got installed. I don't know if there is plans for that on their roadmap. You might get a much better answer if you ask the booth. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not today, but I'd talk to them at their booth.
So for the App Store specifically, and you said this works for all platforms, which is what I'm looking for, but what I'm interested in is to know the mechanics as far as pushing out in-house apps, basically apps made by the organization, or store apps. Once they're pushed out and they're out there, is there a mechanism that allows us to do silent removal, silent installation, maybe upgrades of the apps by overriding the existing app on the device without user interference at all?
Yes. So let me go one by one. So in terms of uninstall, as far as Intune is concerned, you can change any of these. For example, I told you, hey, I wanted OneNote on certain set of devices by default, and somebody's moving. I can now change that assignment and say uninstall, and it will enforce it. So if you've got the uninstall policy targeted, and even if the user puts it back, your policy will take effect again on the next device. So you can do it without the user interference or without allowing the user to override corporate intent. And upgrades, so the store, if you get it from the store, the minute the publisher updates it in the store, you automatically get it. If you don't use the store and you upload it directly into Intune, it's still, as soon as the update is available, it gets applied to your user's device. So once the app is installed, the user doesn't really have to do anything to keep these up to date. As an admin, you get full control of that. Did that answer the question? Thank you.
So if the developer of the app removed their application from the public store, but I want to keep using it and they provided me with the universal app package, if I publish it to my store, will it stay there indefinitely? My business store? So they basically unpublished from the public Windows Store, but they provided me with their code. If I put that into my business store, will it stay there indefinitely for my users?
If they've given you the code, you have potentially two options. You could submit it as a line of business app into the store or upload it, but at that point, it's your app. So you get to decide how long it stays or doesn't stay. Even if the app, the piece that I'm not sure is if you don't get the code and they remove it, I don't believe we automatically uninstall it. You might get no future updates, but it shouldn't get yanked out of your user's case.
That's correct. So when a publisher removes their application from the public store, there's a few ways that they can do it. But assuming it wasn't a malicious app and it was a takedown, generally speaking, we don't fully remove it. The way we remove it is it's removed from discovery, so you can't search or browse, and no one can install it anymore from the public store or acquire it. However, the private store, you already own the application, and we don't remove apps from people who already own it. And so in this case, we won't even remove it from the private store. So your own employees can continue to install it and use it. You just, as Priya mentioned, you're not going to get updates anymore. It's not supported anymore.
Right.
All the usual things that happen. But we don't explicitly remove it. Again, there are exceptions, malicious apps, things like that. And generally speaking, it will never be removed from your computer. Again, malicious aside.
Yeah.
Get close to your mouth.
On the question of when apps are updated, they're automatically updated on the machine. Can we also block that from being
Yes.
updated on the machines? Is that a per app basis or?
Both. So you can do it two ways. There is a policy that you can say, don't allow any app to update on this. There is also a block list that you can select to say, pick your apps, and these set of apps don't ever update. It's unfortunately, the feedback that I've heard is, can you give me a way to say block everything but this? That's something we're working on. So today you can say block these 25 apps. And yes, it can be done on a per app basis.
Is there a way to disable the private store? It's a partial view of what would be available if you're, say, using the company portal, if you're using Intune. So confusing for users having multiple store UXs. Is there a way to like focus them into one private store?
So you can disable the private store. Yeah, so I mean, it's let me take it back. You have to opt to enable the private store. Just because you purchase apps from the store for business, it doesn't immediately imply that you have the self-service portal exposed to your users.
But if you also publish those applications using Intune,
So then
so you want to publish the modern applications
right,
from
so
the store.
the company portal, if you go through Intune, the default self-service is the company portal, which is your one-stop for any apps you've published, right? It's a choice if you want to start moving those to the private store, which means you'd go enable the private store, then you'd go move of this. You don't have to. So you can keep it as a single portal to prevent the customer confusion, which is fair. Which is kind of why we started as a preview as we work through some of those issues. Did that answer the question?
I think so, yes.
Okay, I'm going to be at the Intune booth as well, so feel free to stop by and we can chat a bit more.
There is a toggle as well in the Store for Business UI. If you turn it on, you play with it, you decide you don't want it, and you want to use the company portal, there's a toggle, you can turn it off. You can also remove all the apps from the private store. You can disable the entire store if you want. And lastly, you can just put the company portal app in so you can redirect users if that's a preference as well.
Right. So I think I'm over my time, but I'm going to be at the Intune booth, so feel free to stop by and talk to me about that. Just two more things. There is a Store for Business session tomorrow at 4:30 that Michael is speaking at. So if you've got questions about just the overall store capabilities, I would suggest you go and attend that. And the Store for Business also has a booth. So between them and us, we can try and address any other questions that you have.
And that's BRK3003 tomorrow at 4:30.
Thank you very much.